The marks of a true professional, a true leader, and a really good teammate is you not only make yourself better, but you pull out greatness in others. And I believe that's what Daryl does.
I bring a lot of the fundamentals and the discipline that I learned from the game of football. I just use that and transition it into sports media. In the football world, we used to always run before and after practice. You just always had to constantly bring your best effort, and I think that's what I do in sports media, whether it's how I approach my communication, how I edit, how I approach producing, just always working as hard. And I think my work ethic has really allowed me to grow my skill set.
He has, grown from being a quiet kind of sponge, soaking in all the material and learning, to becoming the guy in the department that all his peers go to. And the guy that faculty and staff know they can depend on. He's quite the student leader. He's become the president of our NFBJ chapter. He's the executive producer for our WTRT TV programming. So Daryl has done a great job as a student and as a young man in growth and putting on display his potential for not only Savannah State, but for all the world to see.
Serving as a strong mentor and leader within Savannah State's JMC department, Daryl has helped countless of students with creating opportunities and perfecting their craft.
He just reached out to me, giving me an opportunity to host the show that he's producing. And he know he can count on me because, like I say, we just like each other for real, especially in the field of mass communications. We're both educated, we both have the work ethic, and we both know how it's supposed to look. So he trusted me to be one of the many hosts to be on the show, and you know what he's getting out of it.
He has several students here that he's working with currently that are going to produce shows for our WTRT TV channel. And I kind of step back and let him kind of take the lead. His tutelage and what he's showing them how to do and what to do is going to leave a mark as he leaves in May.
With sports journalism being a competitive industry, Daryl shares his alternative approach that sets him apart from the rest.
Looking at sports media, a lot of the highs are glorified, but I want to be someone who can not only highlight the highs, but I want to be able to highlight some of the stories that make athletes seem personable, that allows fans to really relate with the athletes that they cheer for, that they look at and say, this is my favorite player. But also, this is another reason why he's my favorite player, because I look at the person he is. I think those are the stories that really need to be told, so I want my brand to be built on telling those types of stories.
With graduation approaching in May, Daryl shares his plans for the future.
When you look at ESPN, Fox Sports, CBS, it's a long road to get there, and I understand that. And I think that me understanding that and having realistic expectations is going to help me along the way, because I understand the type of work that it's going to take. So post-graduation, in the immediate future, I really want to start out as a sports reporter. And then I think once I start to get my name out there, once I get my voice out there, and people see what I can bring to the table on air, then I think more opportunities will come to me.
The transition out of being a student athlete is a difficult adjustment, yet Daryl was guided by his passions and ambition, along with the support of his mother. Landing an internship with Savannah State's alumni Shannon Sharp, to building a growing brand with over 10,000 subscribers, Daryl Green puts into action the University by the Sea saying, "You can get anywhere from here."